Facebook and Twitter are two of the major platforms that you rely on at Volkswagen.
Right.
How would you suggest brand marketers think about them? Are they different? Are they the same? Do they compete? Are they complementary?
They're very different. I think they are complementary. Facebook, I think, is one of those places. Think about how you use Facebook and Twitter in your own personal life, right? So for myself, I use Facebook. There's a lot of information there about my life, my personal life, what's going on in my life, what my family's doing, where we are, where we've been, pictures, stories. I connect with people I know personally that I really have had a offline relationship with, right, in the real world. Twitter, on the other hand, is more about, I think, Twitter calls that, or doesn't necessarily call it as much as Facebook does, but a news feed. If you think about it as a news feed. I have a lot of people I connect with on Twitter who I've never met in real life, couldn't care less if I met in real life, but I like what they have to say about a certain topic, or we may have engaged around something of common interest and now we follow each other. And truthfully, other than that one interaction where we both had the same stance or even opposing stances on something, I really don't care what they do. So as a brand, take that same experience and think about it for yourself. If Facebook is this place where you really let people kind of become part of your brand family and really want them to know about your family life and what your brand's really all about, and that's great. Twitter, because of the nature of it and the way people use it, is more about short burst conversation. Here's a big announcement, here's a quick look at a new ad, here's a commentary about something that's going on that's relevant to your brand. Volkswagen, we sponsor soccer, so there may be something like, hey, All-Star games next week, make sure you tune in. That's really important to our brand that may not necessarily lend itself to a larger interaction or engagement. It's not to say that there shouldn't be and can't be overlap, there definitely should be, but I like to think of Twitter as, like I said, the quick burst, news, what's going on relevant really quickly, and Facebook's kind of where the family comes. And
so fair to say a distribution versus an engagement strategy?
I think you can engage with your fans on Twitter. I wouldn't say that you don't. I think, again, our Beetle example shows that people were excited and they engage. And you still want that back and forth, but it's more if you're having a casual conversation with somebody maybe in an elevator, right, for 30 floors, versus sitting down at the dinner table with somebody.